Okay, so I don't really do TikTok. I got a message the other day from my mate who loves TikTok. He's a TikTok badger. And he said, was this me on TikTok? And I was like, well, I don't use TikTok, to be honest with you. I do have an account and I tried to do it once and I didn't really like it. And he sent me this on TikTok. So someone, look at this on TikTok, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but someone has taken my content, right? They've taken my content from my YouTube channel, decided to create a TikTok account. Yeah, that's me. They've taken my profile picture as well, and they've put it onto a channel. Now, bear in mind, this video was uploaded, it says 2 days ago. It's had 585,000 views, okay? So that's double what I get on my YouTube channel for my best ever video. So it's doubled it using my video. They've got 24,000 likes. Not only that, but all my friends have started to follow it, so they think it's me. That is not me, okay? Do not follow that page. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's funny because they get more views than me and it's using my stuff, so I don't know what they're doing, but it works. If you do see a Max Kelly 12 on TikTok, that isn't me, don't follow it. Anyway, TikTok chat over. It's time to get the Frampton 10K underway. So yeah, let's go. Who's gonna open the door, mum or dad? Mum. Okay, I'm gonna say dad then.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Lily. All right. Yeah. Let's spot already. Mum didn't even see it. You good? Yeah. Good. Feeling good?
All right. Yeah.
You gonna win?
I'm gonna shuffle along.
Nice.
Enjoy it.
How are you? Good to see you, man. You okay? How are you, mate? How are you? You good?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, all good. Oh.
No, it's like midnight, isn't it?
Oh, mate, every day. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Afternoon. We have made it to Frampton here in the south of Gloucestershire, and I'm joined today by my dad for the first time on the channel, I think, isn't it, Dad?
I think it is.
Dad, just very quickly tell the viewers what has been happening with your training at the minute.
I take the year out of training. I'm just enjoying the process of doing bits and pieces, either running, swimming, and just enjoying the actual getting out and doing something without any goals.
So, how fast are you going to run it?
Sub 50. Sub 50 I'm looking at.
Sub 50. Sub 50 for Dad. I haven't really got a time in mind, but just all off effort today, tempo. Not racing it, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, but we're about to start in, we've got 40 minutes, so me and Dad are going to go do 10K warm-up and then... No, I'm only joking. Caps forward today, Dad, or caps backwards?
Oh, depends how quick I'm going.
Depends how quick he's going. Oakley's, caps forwards. And yeah, this is the start line here, isn't it?
Yeah, just down here.
Yeah, it's the start line, but yeah. All right, cool, we'll catch you at the start line. Something I forgot to mention actually is this race was the very first time that I ever used a GoPro. It's 1 year on now and I'm still running around the streets with a GoPro on my arm looking really silly, but a good first year on YouTube. I had about 60 subscribers this time last year. We're now very close to 5,000, so I want to say thank you for that, but let's keep pushing on. This is the road to 10,000 subs, so yeah, come on. Bosh. Warm up done. How far did we go, Mum?
You went 5K?
You came 5K with me, didn't you?
I did.
You just look a bit fresher than me.
Yeah. Dad came with me as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did half a K.
Very good, right. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for my run, so time to take you with me. Right, we've got a last minute change of plan. Dan's convinced me, because we've got Dan and Liam both setting off at 33 minute per K. 33 minute per K? 33 minute pace. So we're gonna do 320 per K. I'm gonna try and take some of the load, all right? Your PB, Dan, is?
33.54.
33.54, and Liam, yours is?
33.45.
Okay, so all aboard the sub 33 train today. Okay, all right, let's do it. Oh, no idea, mate, if you start or not. The same last year, didn't it? Yes, Max, yes, it did do the same as last year. The gun went off and everyone was just talking to each other. No one had a clue. There wasn't really much of a race brief. They just set the gun off and we all went. So as you can see, there is a group of around about 7 of us towards the front end of this pack. Now, I spoke to Liam and Dan, as you've seen before, and we're looking to head out at about 33-minute pace. Now, I don't really know where I'm at with my fitness, so we're just going to try and settle into a natural rhythm and don't worry too much about the pace in the early stages. You can see in the top left-hand corner already we're well below 33-minute pace, but it's just nice to be back out there racing again. Now, I'm not going to share the entire 10k, the whole footage with you, but I will share various clips throughout. I also want to say a massive thank you to Andy, the FOD runner. You can see him on the left-hand side of the screen there. He too is wearing a GoPro, and he captures some really good footage. In fact, his footage is probably better than mine. And Andy has already uploaded his race day vlog. Throughout this race, we have a good battle between the two of us, but make sure you check out his channel as well. You can see on the screen, this is footage here from Andy. So at this stage, there is now 4 of us. We've got my 2 teammates to my left, one to my left, one to my right. We've got Liam on my right and local celebrity Dan Moody on my left, and this footage is from Andy, so Andy is sat with us. Initially, Andy pushed on and looked towards the front 2 guys in this race, but made the decision to drop back in. There you can see there is 4 of us, and Joe Wilgos has decided to join us as well. So we're now running as a 5, but Joe does slowly drop off, and it does become the 4 of us. Now, I ran this race last year, managed to finish 3rd in a time of 32:42, and to be honest with you, about 6 weeks ago I was feeling really confident in myself, and I actually googled race predictors, and I don't normally do this, but I used my 15-minute flat 5k and I wanted to see what that would put me in the 10k distance, and it came out as 31:16. Now, there's absolutely no chance I am running that time in this race, but it's nice to know that hopefully with some good hard racing today and a few more good sessions and some big mileage weeks, I can get close to that sort of form again. So we've gone through the first 5k in 36:41, and I'm feeling alright at this point. It's down to 3 of us, it's me, Andy and Liam, but unfortunately at this point my camera decided to turn off, so I've only got footage from the end of this race. So Alex Lee, there he is, he came across in first and he ran a 32:26. Liam, he also ran a Stormer, and there goes Andy as well. And then I'm followed by these 2 boys, and I managed to clock a 33:53, which all in all, I'm relatively happy with.
Oh my god. Well, that was hideous. No, it was okay. It was okay.
Alright, we're all done. Time was 33:53. Pretty happy with that. I felt okay, I would say mediocre there, to be honest. I would like to have thought that pace would have felt a little bit easier than it did, but nonetheless, I want to say massive well done to my teammate Liam. I stuck with him for 5.5, 6k, and then he pushed on. He was amazing. Also well done Andy, the FOD runner. He was superb as well. I'm going to do a little cool down with him now. Just waiting for Dad to finish, but all in all, yeah, content. 6 out of 10. Yeah, time to get to work now. Go on, Dad! Go on, mate! Go on, Dad, go on, mate. So it's been 24 hours now since my Frampton 10k, and I've had a little bit of time just to reflect over that race and exactly what I thought. Although I said straight after the race I was a little bit disappointed, I'm actually relatively more upbeat now I've actually looked at the stats. So the opening K we went through was in a 3:15, 3:19, 3:26, 3:30, 3:11. So at the halfway split, we split a 16:41, which is actually pretty good. Where it really started to get a little bit tough for me was probably in that last 3 or 4k, and my pace really dropped off quite significantly. My slowest split was my 8th K, and that was 3:29. During the first 5k I averaged 3:20 per kilometer, and in the second 5k I averaged 3:24. So 4 seconds difference, all in all, not horrendous. That's the first race back. It's probably the first session or anything I've done with real intensity since I've been back, and I can't be too disappointed. The plan now is to get stuck in some really good training, try build up potentially towards a race in the back end of August where I'd like to be able to do another 5k. I know I did a 5k in 15 minutes flat, but I would like to go under 15 minutes for that, so maybe that is an opportunity at the end of summer for that. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.